All right, shalom, shalom. I'm a Hebrew Israelite coming to you week in and week out. All right, to prophesy the downfall of America. Let me check to see it. All right, shalom, shalom. I'm a Hebrew Israelite coming to you week in and week out. All right, to prophesy the downfall of America, to let you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans know, all right, that you're God's chosen people, and the man who you any call Jesus Christ. All right, his name is Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, and the man who you any call God, his name is Yahweh, which meaning he is or he exists. Yahweh Shah meaning he saves or he delivers. All right, but first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. All right, double honor to the elect elders of Israel. All right, chiefly the elders of GMS, whom I learned this truth from. Peace and salutations to the Akim and switch his word throughout the four corners of the planet. All right, and shalom to the elect man, woman, and child. All right, hey, and shalom, hey, to the brother, the elder Sagalah. Yahweh see how Shabbarakadah, the Barakadam to you and your household. What? You see. Shalom to the brother Yawanathan. The brother Yawanathan Bakar. Shalom a lot. Yahweh see how Shabbarakadah. And Barakadah to you and your family. Barakadah and Barakadah to you and your family. Okay. Hey, and Shalom, Yahweh see how shout to you brothers that may tune in. Okay, while we in the you know, as we go. But I want to kind of go. I want to kind of touch on that things are about to get surreal. All right. Okay, here in America, across the world, 2026. Okay, it's going to be surreal. And I was meditating today, and I was on my way, like in traffic on my way to Home Depot, and I was looking around, and I'm like, hey man, hey, 2026 is going to be a trippy year, because ultimately this is where Esau is going to roll out, you know, a lot of his new toys, man, his AI, because these devils, what they're acquiring land and building these data centers everywhere, man. So Esau, what he about to roll out his AI? He's about to roll out AI robots. Hey, yo, hey, don't be surprised if you riding down the street, all right, in 2026, hey, and you see basically you see robots walking down the streets, man. What's those robots by Dynamics or something like that, Aerodynamics, I believe it is. Right, so don't be surprised. Hey, this thing is about to go. Hey, this thing is about to go totally. This thing about to do a total 180, man. All right, we're about to enter into that Esau's New World Order, and what they call it, the fourth industrial revolution or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. 2026, and you people just watch. Let me get this real quick. All right, the future is not somewhere in the far distance, years, far distance, time and space. Hey, the future is now. All right, in 2026. Okay, you people are going to realize that, man. Esau about to take it to the next level. Let me get this. Okay. get this, man. Because this is what we're about to see, man. We're about to see our robot, okay? We're about to see our robot in real time, okay, in real life. Okay, we're about to see Independence Day, everybody wearing the chariots. Okay, we're about to see, it's no coincidence that Will Smith started all these movies. All right? Let me get this. Bear with me. This is Ecclesiastes 36:6. Show new signs and make other strange wonders. Glorify thy hand and thy right arm that they may set forth thy wondrous work. Right, so the Lord, the point was what? The Lord is going to show new signs and other strange wonders, man. All right? And those new signs are going to, like I say, hey, 2026 is going to be surreal. All right? The regular American, all right, Babylonian, they don't have a clue on what's coming. All right, the Lord about to turn it up a notch. Let me hit that again. It says, show new signs and make other strange wonders. Glorify thy hand and thy right arm that they may set forth what it says thy wondrous work. Right. So the Lord, he's gonna hey, we're gonna see things as far as like the chariots. The Lord's gonna in 2026, okay, and this is me speaking as a man. All right, the Lord is gonna show his hand more and more. All right, the Lord is going to reveal, okay, his hand more and more, okay, in 2026 going forward. The closer we get, okay, to the end of Esau's rule, the more the Lord is going to show, okay, different signs and wonders. All right, Esau is going to come out with new, never seen before technology. Okay, we're about to go in what they would call uncharted waters, man. Okay, silver is at an all-time high. See, and that's just an indicator, man. Okay, we're about to go into a whole new world of unfamiliarities, man. A whole new world of it, man. Okay, let me get this. All right, see. Because Esau, he's been waiting to roll these things out. Right? Esau been waiting to roll these things out. This is Revelation. All right, war. We're about to see that. This is Revelation. I think this is what I was looking for. Revelation 13:11, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth. It said, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, right? All right, that's talking about America. All right, and those two horns are the Republican and Democrat Party. And he exerciseth all the power of the first beast, what was the Roman Empire, okay? It says, and he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him, which was the Greco-Roman Empire. It said, and he causeth the earth and them that dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed, right? Because Rome fell, all right, and then Jake had ruled, okay, during the Dark Ages for about 1,000 years, okay, and then what? Esau came back into power, okay, came back into power, all right, during the Renaissance. I believe that was if I'm not mistaken, the 1500s, right? It says, and he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on earth and in the sight of men, right? And going into 2026, hey, we're going to see a lot of war, okay? Because that's what this is going into, okay? Where he making fire, because hey, we'll go into this and compare this to what he did Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Hey, but the scriptures say turn your plowshares into your plowshares into pruning hooks, and your I don't want to grab it. Turn your brothers know what I'm talking about, man. I don't want to grab it, but yeah. So this devil, what he's gonna? It says, and he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, right? Those miracles, man. Okay? Hey, man, hey, man, it's about to get trippy out here, man. Hey, you people going, you know how you go like this and you take a double take? Yeah, that's what we're about to see out here, man. I seen the video where the lady Amazon, a robot dog came and delivered her package, man. Okay, we're about to see self-driving cars. Okay, we're about to see self-driving 18-wheelers. Okay, don't be surprised if you call a Lyft or Uber and the car pull up with no driver in it, man. Hey, because once again, hey, the future is now. It says, and he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, right? Hey, because Esau about to deceive many, man. All right, he's about to package this thing up and make it look real pretty, man. All right, this whore about to get real dialed up for you people, man. She about to put on her best outfit. She about to take a bath, put on her best outfit. Okay, put the makeup on, all right, and try to deceive the world once again, man. Hey, but guess what? Hey, it's going to work. You people. Hey, that's why the Lord said, "Never trust thy enemy," man. That's it, because like if iron rusts, so is his wickedness, right? Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed. All right, this devil about to package this new world order up. These AI. Hey, he about to make it look real fucking good, man. All right, they got these Tesla robots, okay, that they're about to roll out. Okay, you gonna have hey, and you know Jake gonna be pushing it. Who you think they're gonna get to push this new world order, man? All right, it's gonna be Jake. Jake gonna be the number ones. Okay, they're gonna be the number one that's making the new world order cool, man. They know hey, watch, guarantee, watch. It says he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, right? Okay, Elon Musk, he doing Neuralink. All right, it's about to be a rollout. See, Esau, he just putting the Lord finishing touches on it before he like just fully roll it out, man. Okay, it says which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they shall make an image to the beast, which had the wound by the sword and did live. Right, and the image is what? Esau's AI. Okay, the image is Esau's. Okay, smart infrastructure. Okay, his real ID is his IC. What's it in it? Universal. Okay, universal basic income. ICBM, I believe. UBI, UBI, universal basic income. Right, that's the image. It says, image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as should not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And how are people going to be killed? They're ultimately going to be, you're going to have martyrs, but what? You're going to have people excommunicated, okay, from society because they refuse to bow the knee. Okay, you're going to have people that's going to lose everything because they don't want to get chipped. Okay, they don't want to integrate their houses with smart meters, and they don't want to integrate their lives with the world that's to come. All right, they don't want to be in a digital prison. It says so because the scriptures say, "He that taketh away a man's wages, slave him," man. So it don't just mean you just all out, which people are going to die, but ultimately it's going to be by way of cutting you off from society. Okay, their society. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their hand or in their forehead. Right. Once again, and you got the RFID chip, but that's being pushed, man. Hey, I sent a link to brothers on the chat where it shows, it's called the mark of the slave, man. Where it showed like the different revolution of like money. It was like the globe, and then it had like different revolutions of money all the way back when during the ancient times, man. Hey, and look, in the last two things, it was the Federal Reserve, it was credit cards, all right. Then it was contactless payments, and then what? Then it was the chip. So we right at the cusp of this thing about to pop off, man. All right. And I was thinking, I was meditating. I'm like, hey, just through the spirit, hey, even though we hasten the day, hey, the Lord is going to allow this thing to pretty much play out, man. All right, we're going to really see this thing unfold and really play out, okay, on the world stage, man. All right, the Lord going to let this devil roll out. We're going to actually see this thing, this beast system, okay, functioning, okay, in its totality, man. Okay, before the Lord destroys it. Okay, it says, and that no man might buy or sell, said he that had the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. Right, you're not going to be able to participate in society. Okay, you're not going to be able to, okay, have any banking, if you don't want to bow down, you're not going to be able to bank with any banks. You're not going to be able to, okay, hey, you're not going to be able to, because at the end of the day, the banks, okay, all these different, if you want to rent a house, hey, more than likely, you're going to have a bank account. If you want to buy a house, you got to have a bank account. Okay, if you want to buy a car, you got to have a bank account. Hey, they want to see where the money is coming from. All right, long gone are the days where you could just pull, 30,000 from under the mattress and go spend it, man. Them days long gone, man. Esau want control over everything. How the boy what you call it, say, if it's a nickel in the part to get sold, I want in. That's Esau. It says, here's wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is number of the name, and his number is 603 scores and 6, right? Okay, which is 666, the barcode, all right, the RFID chip, okay, aka the mark of the beast. Let me see what we got here. This is Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the sea and of the earth, for the devil, Salakia. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down until you have a great wrath, because he thought that he had but a short time, right? 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Let's say it should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant to his devices, right? Right, so we understand, okay, what time we in, man. Us brothers, let me get this, us brothers, all right, that's in the spirit. All right? Why, hey, watch and see, brothers. Let me get this. Right? This is First Thessalonians. This is 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. The point is in 4. For when they shall say peace and safety, this sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape, right? So while these people in a year, you know, they bringing in 2026. Oh yeah, this year gonna be my year. You know, I'm putting the past behind me. You know, I'm this, that, and the third. Whoop-de-whoop. 2026 gonna be. Listen, the only people 2026 gonna be good for is the elect, man. All right, the only people that's gonna prosper, in 2026 is the elect. All right, the only people that's going, if we head to 2027, the only people that's going to prosper in 2027 is the elect, man. Why? Why do I say that? Because the Lord said, what? The house of David grew stronger and stronger, man. While the house of Saul grew weaker and weaker. Hey, and if you ain't in the house of David, but then by default, you the house of Saul, and it don't matter if you're in the truth or not. 2/3 is a 2/3, man. Yo, that's crazy, right? So the only people that's gonna prosper going forward is the elect, man. We're gonna go from glory to glory, man. It said, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Yeah, 2026 is going to be a fucking whopper. You people, hey man, you people about to see. Then double, hey, as the brother put up, the brother Yawanathan. Hey, Revelation 20:12. Hey, this devil about to come down with great wrath, man. And guess what? He not apologizing. He not apologizing. This devil don't feel sorry, man. He letting you know that 2026 is going to be a fucking troublesome year for you Babylonians, man. As that magazine with depicting what 2026 going to be, right? Meanwhile, you got this, man. You know, hey, beautiful, man. You know? No, meanwhile, you got that, man. You got no Jake on the motherfucker on the scooter with a Santa Claus hat on, man. showing you that these people are fucking clueless, man. They don't have a fucking clue. Hey, and guess what? Beautiful. Hey, because I said this and I'll say it again, man. Hey, the more we see these people bugging out and you see these wayward camps coming up with these crazy doctrines. Hey, at the end of the day, what that means that our chance is looking good, baby. We looking good, baby. As long as we just stay in the pocket, the Lord keep us, man. We golden, baby. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with a child, and they shall not escape, right? 2026 is going to be sudden destruction for a lot of you people, man. Okay, ultimately, Lord willing, it's the ultimate destruction, which is the nukes and the return of Yahweh Shah. But before that, hey, guess what? It's going to be sudden destruction for you people, man. All right, in the form of famine, of food and water, in the form of pestilence, okay, in the form of being shuffled into these FEMA camps, okay, and put to death. It says, but ye brethren, this is the point, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness, right? The elect of Israel are not of darkness, man. We understand, okay, what time we in. We got Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, the Lord said what? Surely he doeth nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets, man. Okay, so we got the playbook on how this whole thing is gonna go down. And we telling you, okay, that it ain't looking good for you people, man. And that's like the movie Book of Eli, man. When the fucking goons was chasing him, and he was in the house, and they was shooting up the motherfucking crib. Basically, they was chopping the fucking crib down, blah 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 blah. And then he was like, and then the old man, he told the old man, he like, look, I'm gonna make it out of this. He said, oh yeah, we gonna make it. He said, I ain't say nothing about you. He said, I'm gonna make it. And the old man just looked at him, he like, you know what I mean? What the fuck? Hey, that's Jeremiah 15:2, man. As for the sword to the sword, as for the destruction to the destruction, man. That's what's coming. It says, we are all of the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness, right? So we got the light, man. Okay, our path is very well lit. Okay, we know all of the trips and falls and you know, and booby traps that's set to befall this place, man. Okay, like I just showed Jake, man. He out here riding on a scooter. It's 30 below with a scooter with a motherfucking Christmas a Christmas hat on, man. The Santa Claus hat, man. Right? The Lord about to bring judgment on you fucking niggas, man. Hey, and rightfully so. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, right? Jake sleep at the wheel, man. Okay, Jake sleep at the motherfucking wheel. All right? Jake sleep at the fucking wheel. And literally about to crash out. It says, therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober, right? And that's what we're doing. We're watching and we're sobering, and we're sober in doctrine. All right? We're sober in doctrine. All right, we're watching it, we're watching the prophecies. All right, we're occupied in prophecy. All right, and we're sober in doctrine, and we're watching, and us watching what we can clearly see that it's gonna be 2026 is gonna be a fucking daisy, man. All right, hey, right now, hey, it's what you call it, the quiet before the storm. The quiet before the storm. These people thought they had it bad. 2025. Hey, guess what? Every year we'd say it's gonna get worse and worse, and through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shai. Look at this shit. Another Jake. Look at this shit, bro. Look at Jake. Look at fucking Jake right there across the street. Look at Jake. Look at Jake. through. Look, through, bro. Know what I mean? Jake through, man. Jake need death. Jake need death, man. It says, for they that sleep, that was another one. They that fast asleep, man. It says, for they that sleep in the night. Then it says, they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith. It said, in love, and for a helmet, the hope of salvation, right? Because we're going to need it. All right, hey man, everybody gearing up for war, man. But the difference between us and them, okay, we're gearing up for a spiritual war, man. All right, these people are gearing up for a carnal war. We're gearing up for a spiritual war, man. Like I say, man, World War III, I said this before and I'll say it again. Hey, World War III just ain't about all nations fighting each other, man. World War III is the ultimate Royal Rumble, man, where everybody is going to be. Matter of fact, let me get this. All right. Right? Because people don't understand. World War III is not just about Russia destroying America or all these nations going to war. I mean, that's part of it, right? This is Luke 12:49. I am come to set fire on earth. And what will I? It will be already kindled, right? Meaning what? When the Lord get here, it's already going to be turned up, man. It's already going to be up and stuck, man. This is what we're telling you people, man. All right, 2026, watch. You people just watch. All right, because the point I was about to make is that what? Everybody think that World War III is just about, Russia destroying America, these other nations, such as North Korea, China, all right, coming together to destroy America, which that is part of World War III. But World War III in its totality is, let me get this. Right? See, World War III ain't just about these other nations going to war. All right, World War III is going to be the ultimate Royal Rumble where everybody's going to be tagged in, man. All right? This is Matthew 10:34. Think not that I have come to set peace on earth. I came not to set peace, but a sword, man. What do you do with a sword? You go to war, man. All right? It says, for I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, right? So meaning what? It's war, everything, man. War, everything. That's what World War III consists of, man. War, everything. Everything is everything is going to be up, man. From the nations going to war to the city going to war with another city, a town going to war with another town. All right, a block going to war with another block. A fucking your family going to war with another family member, man. All right, that's why the scripture said, the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As if a man dare flee from a lion, all right, and ran into a bear, roughly paraphrasing, man. This is like I said, we're about to go into uncharted waters. All right, we're about to go into what they call it, unprecedented times. All right, and the whole scenery about to switch up, man. Okay, hey, it's gonna be going down. It's gonna be going down. Hey, and you actually gonna be seeing fucking androids out here, robots, man, walking the streets, man. Electronic dogs, okay, walking the streets, man. Okay, you're gonna be getting, it's gonna be crazy because it's gonna be chaos. But in the midst of that chaos, Esau is gonna be rolling out his new world order, and the future is gonna be pretty much on the scene, man. It's gonna be once again let's look up this word surreal, man. Just for edification. It's gonna be surreal, man. Shalom to the brother Moses Daxon. Shalom a lot. Let's look up this word surreal. What does the word surreal mean? Let's see. What does the word surreal mean? It says, having the qualities of surrealism, bizarre. Right. Hey, perfect. Hey, it's gonna be bizarre, man. It says, having the qualities of surrealism, bizarre. It says, what does it mean when someone says? It says, let me see. Yeah, it's short and sweet. It says, it says synonyms, unreal, bizarre, unusual, weird, strange, freakish, unearthly, uncanny, dream-like. Right. That's beautiful, man. And that pretty much ties everything into a nice little pretty bow for me, man. That's the definition. That's what 2026 is going to bring, man. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna read that again, man. Hey, that's beautiful. It said
surreal.
Surreal. It says, having the qualities of surrealism, bizarre, a surreal mix of facts and fantasy, unusual, weird, strange, unreal, bizarre, freakish, unearthly, uncanny, dreamlike, right? And that's what 2026 is going to bring, man. It's going to be like a weird dream, man, that we in. Because the Lord about to turn up. All right, the Lord about to turn up, man. Hey, 2024 was surreal, man. So how much more 2026? But the thing is, in 2026, once again, we're about to go into uncharted waters. We're about to go into the next phase of this thing, man. Because ultimately, Esau can't keep kicking the can down the road, man. What's that saying? You gotta shit, get up, sit on the pot, get up, roughly paraphrasing. Esau can't keep on kicking the can down the road. He gotta make a move. All right, and truth be told, he's behind the 8 ball. Okay, Esau is behind, okay, in this new world order, this race. Because really, I'm gonna say like this. When you really look at it, right? And the elite, they sick like this. They sick individuals. So ultimately, what they're doing is they're about to they're ultimately what they're doing is they having these other nations for fight. They're having them duke it out for the right to rule in the New World Order. All right, that's what these other that's what the elites are doing. See, Russia, China, okay, they all are the elites because hey, it's people controlling them, man. All right, it's people controlling them that you never seen, never heard of, families that you never even that's not even that don't even exist for real. I'm gonna say, but I'm saying that to say what that these other nations what they're pretty much throwing all their names in the hat, okay, to fight, okay, to see whoever wins World War III pretty much is going to be the new ruler of the new world, man. And that's what it's really all about. All right, because Psalms 83 saying what they all okay pretty much have made a covenant with each other, man. Right? This new world order, they're jockeying, all right, and they're gonna go to war to see who's gonna rule in this new world order. And Russia and China, and like I say, hey, America is behind. They're behind within far as like this new world order. They behind. So what they're going to have to do, not just America but the West in general, man. China really already got their shit up and running, man. All right, they just trying to detach from the dollar. They really got their shit up and running. They just trying to detach from the dollar. All right. Same thing with Russia, if you will, man. Was they just rolled out the universal basic income somewhere on a small island somewhere, man. So listen, so if they doing it on the island, you already know what's to come for these nations, man. All right, a island that's insignificant, you know. So you already know what's to come for these nations. So yeah, things are about to get surreal. I believe I made my point that when I was going into these other nations, what World War III is all about. It's really all about these other nations fighting, okay, for the opportunity to rule the new world to come. All right, but see, the thing is, they forgot about Yahweh Shai, man. All right. Let me get this. Right? This is Isaiah. The Lord beautiful. Let me get this real quick. I'm gonna start at through the Spirit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at 1. The point is farther down, like in 3 or 4. This is Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Right, and that's what these nations, they're ultimately trying to do, man. America first and foremost. Okay, they're trying to position themselves to rule in the for a second time around, man. Hey, which if they rule for if they rule again, then that what? That means we go into captivity again. And the Lord said what? That we should not go into captivity a second time. So it's not going to happen. It says, take the millstone and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the legs, uncover the thigh, pass over the river. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance and I will not meet thee as a man, right? Because Yahweh Shai is coming back as a power, as a God. All right? All right, to wage war and righteousness, man. Okay? It says, as for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel, Yahweh Shai. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms, right? This place is about to go the way of the dodo bird, man. All right, never to be seen again. Okay? This place is about to be wiped off the face of the mat. It says, I was wroth with my people. I have polluted my inheritance and given them into thy hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. Right? These devils, okay, since we got off the ships, what they've been giving us hell, man. Right? And thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it, right? Like I said, these devils, they forgot about Yahweh Shai, man. They forgot about the Lord. They think the Lord don't exist because the Lord is allowing them to fulfill prophecy, man. Okay? Esau, okay, is sadly mistaken. They think the Lord is not active because Esau, what? He believes that, what? He's the axe that's working himself, man. This proud devil, man. Therefore, here now this thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, that says in thy heart, I am none else. It said, I am and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children, right? So the Lord said, hey, listen up, you dirty whore. Okay? Like I said, hey, these devils, they forgot about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. It says, but these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries and for great abundance of thy enchantments, right? So this devil about to lose, this devil about to take the biggest L ever known to mankind, man. All right, but before he do it, what the Lord is going to allow, okay, the Lord is going to allow this devil, okay, to roll out this new world order, and we're about to see shit change drastically, man. Hey, 2026 is going to be like throwing cold water on these motherfuckers, man. You know how a motherfucker throw cold water on you and you lose your breath? Yeah, that's how 2026 is going to be, man. Like a motherfucker throw a bucket of ice cold water on your ass, man, while you was asleep. This devil about to take the biggest L ever, and guess what? Before he take that L, what? He's going to go out in a blaze of fucking glory. All right, he's going to take as many people as he can with him. And he's not going to spare none. The scriptures say what? He should be like a madman, sparing none. You people don't have no clue what the fuck what's about to happen. Okay, you don't have a clue. Hey, as you can see, Hey, Jake down here with fucking, he out here riding a fucking scooter with Santa Claus hat on, man. Totally fucking through, man. But guess what? The Lord got something for you niggas, man. Where was I at? Let me hit that again. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment in one day. The loss of children and widowhood, they shall come upon thee in their perfection. For the multitude of thy sorceries, or for the great abundance of thy enchantments, right? So the Lord is about to bring a great judgment, man. All right, the Lord about to bring a great judgment. It's about to be, like I say, 2026 is going to be surreal, man. All right, and I brought out the definition, and that is the perfect definition to sum up, okay, of what's to come in 2026, man. Okay, bizarre. Okay, weird. All right, dreamlike. Hey, and guess what? Hey, 2026 is only days away, man. Right? Let me get this. I'll close out with this. Hey, Shalom, Al. Yabashim Shabarakadah. Shalom to the brother Hanaya. Shalom, Malak. Yabashim Shabarakadah to you. The brother Shot Your Khan. Hey, you brothers watch, man. Hey, ICE gonna get turned up. See what ICE doing right now. Hey, that's just they just get warmed up, man. Hey, they said ICE got the biggest budget, okay, I think in like American history, man. That's not by coincidence, man. This devil about to turn up, the Lord about to turn this devil up to the max, man. This devil about to get turned up to the max. See, people, and you know why nobody like really paying ICE any attention is because once again they not I mean you see little shit online and this, that, and the third, but no, hey, this devil, hey man, they training, they getting ready. Like the scriptures say, a sword is being sharpened, man. ICE is going to be used as a sword of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai to bring havoc, okay, on you people, man. What? 2026, man. You know, 2026. Hey, once again, see, people don't know how this devil work, man. See, right now, we at the end of the year. So right now, Esau just like, he just falling back, man. He just like, okay, to him, 2025 is already over with. He's ready to institute and put down, okay, and roll out his new legislations, his new his laws, okay, all those executive orders that Trump signed at the beginning of the year when he got in office. You know, all those executive orders, the big beautiful bill, Agenda 2025. Well, guess what? See, these Babylonians got a short memory span, man. They think people think that things are just supposed to be instantaneous, man. No. Hey, this devil, he know how to play the waiting game, man. Okay, he know how to use, like I say, all them executive orders, guess what? That's about to come into play in 2026. All right? That's like a motherfucker, that's like you get shot. Boom. You hear the gunshot, and then you feel the bullet hit you. Right? You don't just instantaneously feel the bullet hit you. You hear the shot, and then you feel the bullet or the after effect, man. Well, it's the same thing with Trump and what they about to do. They signed orders that is what he said. He framing his law about mischief, man. So now what they got everything on the books. They just signed everything in the law, and now what? They about to spring it out, man. They're about to roll it out. All right. 2025. 2025. Watch. It's cold out here, baby. This is Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Right. So everything that we've been saying through the Spirit of Yahweh is for appointed time. And guess what? That appointed time is now. All right, 2026 is the year, man. Because like I said, hey, this devil can't keep on kicking the can down the road. All right, this devil has to do something. All right, and listen, he don't got 2026 ain't a year where he gonna be stalling, man. He didn't stall all 2025, man. All right, so it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, right? So we at the end. All right, pursuing 2 Esdras 6 and 9, we're at the end. All right, Esau being the end of the world, and Jacob being the world to come. Okay, we're at the end. Clearly, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Right, this thing ain't tarrying no more, man. All right, Esau is no longer can kick the can down the road. All right, we're about to see, okay, what this devil been storing up, okay, what he been, because a lot of those executive orders got fine, fine print, a lot of stuff in it that they, that when they pass, a lot of other shit get passed through with it. So we're about to find out in 2026. Hey, get ready, man. It's about to be a wild ride, man. Get ready. So I'm in there. I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. The water for you brothers that tuned in, and Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai, and Barakadam to you brothers that tuned in and dropped the presets. Hey, and Shalom, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai, and Barakadam to you brothers that may tune in later, and you sisters, man. 2026 gonna be the year, brothers. This where we about to see this devil show what he been working on in those labs, man. In those secret councils, those rooms. This devil about to roll it out, man. So with that, I'm in there and say Shalom.